I'm Alexandra and welcome back to my channel. So tomorrow is Friday and on Friday I try to do a reading vlog. So basically I'm gonna be reading all day. But I decided to try to read 12 hours in 24 hours, which means I'm gonna start tonight my reading vlog. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It might be the last reading vlog I do in a while because I think I'm gonna work more. Okay, so I thought I would just talk a little bit about the books I want to read in the next 24 hours. So to start, I'm gonna be listening to A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. I think that's his name. But yeah, it was available on my library and it's a short one. I think it's like 6 hours. So it should be fun, and also it's one of the books I need to read for my challenge of this year, so that's good. If I have more time to listen to my audiobook tomorrow and I'm done with that one, I'll be listening to A Promised Land by Barack Obama. I've already listened to it and read it, but it's just so good, and I'm a little bit in a mood for nonfiction, and I'm not feeling that into audiobooks right now, so I think mixing nonfiction and audiobooks should be good. And then for the other books I want to read, I have a lot as usual. So first off, I need to finish Tame a Wild Heart. I don't know how much I have left. I haven't been picking up my Kindle for a while, so I know what's happening in the story. I'm enjoying it. It's just, yeah. So I have 1 hour and 20 minutes left. It says 51% read. So it should be a fast read. Might be trying to finish it tonight. We'll see how it goes. And then I'm gonna be reading Shopaholic Takes Manhattan. I have already read it in French, but I'm excited to reread it, this time in English. This is the second book in that series, and I just finished the first book a couple of months ago, so excited to keep reading that series. And it should be a fast read because it's a young adult, but it's kind of long, but I know I'm gonna enjoy it, so it should be easy to read. And then I need to finish my reread of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I am 163 pages in, but it's a thick book, so a lot to do. I read it while watching Netflix usually, or while I'm in the bath, and I'm feeling like watching Netflix right now. I'm rewatching Grey's Anatomy because the new season just got out, and I like to rewind and watch everything, but a lot of seasons. So I'm gonna read that as I listen to Grey's Anatomy. And I don't know how it's gonna sound, but my cat is currently in his litter box, so I'm sorry if there's a little bit of noise. I can't push him out, or I don't want to wait to film this because I want to start at 5 p.m. tonight, so I'll be done by 5 p.m. tomorrow, and it's currently 4:50, so I need to wrap up this intro and get on reading. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello. So it is Friday morning and I've been up for 2 hours already, and I just thought I would update you on what I read last night. So I finished Tame a Wild Heart by Cynthia Wolf. It is basically historical romance. That was my cat. So it is historical romance set in the US, which I don't read a lot of. Usually it's set in England. So yeah. Set in the US, so basically the woman is the only child of a man who owns a farm, and yeah, so because she's a woman, she can't really have the farm if her dad dies, and her dad is like, you're gonna marry this man, Duncan. He used to live with them, he grew up with them, or I don't know, it's a bit weird. Yeah, they get married and they fall in love, and a bunch of thing happens. Someone is trying to steal some land, whatever. It's really long. The writing is okay, but it's not that good. I would give it a 3 stars. But yeah, it was okay. I'll try to pick up another ebook to read. I have a lot on my Kindle, but not for today. And then I also I'm listening to A Brief History of Time. I'm 80% in. It's just so good. I love everything that goes with like astrophysics, so it's good. It's good. I'm enjoying it. As you can see, I've already listened to 80% of it, and I started it yesterday, so a lot. I'll finish it soon. I have some cleaning to do today, so I'm listening to that as I'm cleaning. I also want to go take a walk, so I'll be listening to my audiobook. If I finish this one and I still want to listen to audiobook today, I have A Promised Land by Barack Obama. As I said, it's a reread, so I'll start on that. And I've made some progress in my Harry Potter book, so I'm like almost 300 pages in. It's good. And now I'm gonna put on Grey's Anatomy, and I'm gonna start Shopaholic Takes Manhattan. It should be good. I'm excited to read that, so we'll see. It's really sunny today. It's supposed to be really hot too, so I'm gonna go for a walk this afternoon, and we'll see. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello, it's me again. I haven't been reading a lot today. Yeah, I was tired, so I took a nap. And I had a phone call to do for like calling the bank, and it took 45 minutes. So I haven't been reading a lot, but I have finished Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. It was really good, really interesting. Just enjoyed it. It was a short one. It was 6 hours. So, but I think in the physical copy you see photos or pictures, which would have been great, but I decided to do the audiobook, so didn't see those. But right now I'm listening to A Promised Land by Barack Obama. I have the physical book. I have read it. I have already listened to the audiobook. I love his voice, and I love politics and history and like international relations, and he talks a lot about it, so I feel like it's something that you can't remember everything that is in that book. And yeah, so I'm listening to it. I'm 5% in. It's going well. I just worked out, listened to it while I worked out. And this morning I cleaned, listened to my audiobook, so that was great. But I just did a little iced coffee, and I'm gonna keep reading this one. I'm 80 pages in, so I'm still at the beginning. Really enjoying it so far. It's great, but yeah, I think I have read for like 7 hours already since yesterday. It's not as much as I thought I would do, so 7:24. I was hoping to get to 12 hours before 7, and it's 2:25 now, so that's not gonna happen. But I'm proud of what I've read so far. So I finished 2 books, started this one, made some progress in Harry Potter, made some progress on my new audiobook, so it's been going well. I still have over 2 hours left, so I'll be reading this and try to get as far as I can. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello. So it's been almost 24 hours since my first video, and I have read for a total of like 9 hours and 30 minutes, I think, since yesterday. So 24 hours, more than 9 hours of reading time, which is really great. Which is really great. So I have already talked about the books I have finished, but I finished this one. So Shopaholic Takes Manhattan. And yeah, it was a nice read. I read it pretty fast. Like, I started it today and I just finished it. So it was great. Yeah, the writing is pretty simple, and Becca is really funny. Is it Becca? Becky. Sorry. Becky's really funny. And yeah, just completely loved it. So yeah, I recommend it if you're into like young adult, kind of like journal type of like writing, so it's really close to The Princess Diaries, but this one is with a shopaholic. It's great. It's great. Yeah, so the wrap up of this video is that I finished 3 books. This one, my ebook, and the audiobook. I also made a lot of progress in my Harry Potter reread, and I started another audiobook, so it's pretty good for like 9 hours of reading. I'm happy, and I hope you enjoyed this reading vlog, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye!